Hello everyone. Recently I read a book which was called Start with Why and its author is Simon Sinek. So the book is basically about entrepreneurship, leadership and how leaders actually build great companies. It was more oriented for corporates if you see the writers most of the part of the book. But यहाँ पे there is one very strong core message. जैसा कि टाइटल में सजेस्ट कर रहा है, द बुक इज कॉल्ड स्टार्ट विथ वाई. दैट इज whenever we are starting anything there has to be the clarity of why. And the message of the book, the core message of the book is very strong and it does not only apply in मेकिंग ग्रेट कंपनीज. ये कोई ऐसा मैसेज नहीं है जो किसी एक पर्टिकुलर एस्पेक्ट में लगेगा लाइफ के, बट दिस इज समथिंग ऑल ऑफ यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड इफ यू वांट टू बिल्ड great personal life and if you want to build great career. This is something you must understand. The same thing applies to your exams, competitive exams preparation also, that we need to have the clarity of why. So first of all, let's understand the basic core message of the book. The book introduces something called the golden circle. So let me tell you about it a bit. So what is this golden circle? So we have these three concentric circles. The outer ring here, this part is the what part. Then if we come another one step inside, then we have the how part, and at the core of it, at the core of this golden circle, we have why. Now let's say, take the example of exams preparation. Let's say you figure out the what do you want to prepare for. You figure out you want to clear GATE or you want to clear ESE or any of the exams. You want to go for MTech. There can be n number of things here. So that is the what part of this golden circle. Now the how part. So what is how? So you will figure out, if let's say if you want to do MTech, then how do you do MTech? First of all, you have to clear GATE. So you figured out what is GATE, what is this exam. Then you figured out what is the syllabus, what is the syllabus of this exam. That is also the why part. Then you realize, okay, you have to these many number of hours per day. So you figure out, let's say you are going to study 4 to 6 hours per day. So that is the that's where you figure out the how part of things. Now you will start studying. You figured out what, you figured out how. Then the last step, that is the why here. Now after few months into preparation, a lot of students go through it. They lose motivation. So when you lose motivation, when this syllabus looks like a lot, when these 4 to 6 hours, or even if you are putting more number of hours, if these feel a lot, then you lose the motivation. Now when you're losing the motivation, if your why is not clear, why are you actually preparing for GATE, why do you want to clear ESE, if the answer for all of these things, if you say I just want to earn money, then money is not the why part of things. Money is actually the result of the work that you are going to put. The why part should be your purpose. What is the purpose of doing this exact thing? What are you going to, what is your life's goal? Let's say you are really interested in structures, and because of that you want to do MTech. First you developed this interest in structures. You saw the structures around you. Whenever you are traveling, you are seeing these mega structures, you are seeing bridges, you are seeing skyscrapers. If you are seeing these buildings, and that is developing some interest in you about structures, and from there on you figure out, okay, if I want to make my career in structures, what I need to do, what do I need to do? Then you will be like, okay, I can go for MTech and do masters in that. Similarly, there can be several other things. So that way your goal or your purpose is that you are really fascinated by these structures when you want to build something like that. So that is giving a much stronger reason rather than just earning money. Obviously you will earn money if you are really great in your field, irrespective of what it is. Even if it is outside civil or any of the branch that you are studying in, you will still earn money. But if you are doing things without the clarity of purpose, then there is high chances that during your preparation or during any point in life, you will lose the motivation to do things. And if you lose that motivation to do things, there is only one thing that can bring you out of it, that is the clarity of purpose. If you have the clarity of purpose, why are you doing the thing that you're exactly doing, only then you can figure it out. So a lot of people, a lot of students, and the same goes to a lot of big companies also, they go outside to inside in this golden circle. That's the message of the book. But from here you can understand, if our why is not clear, then the things can easily go fuzzy. So what way we have to walk? We have to walk inside to outside rather than outside to inside. We have to start our process with why, then we can figure out how, and then we can figure out what. So that would be the right approach to do things. That is the core message of this book. So the choice is yours here. If you can figure out the why before you do anything, before you take any major decision, if it is aligned with your purpose in life, then you can do much better in that field compared to what you will do if you don't have that part figured out. And for some people, you may not have the clarity what should we do, and you're still exploring. Then in that case, I would suggest that pick any of the field. Let's say if you are planning to prepare for GATE, then just don't think anything else. What will happen in future? What will you do your best in the exam. Whatever you can learn in these days, and give your best in the exam. Just in the process of giving this exam, you will learn a lot of things. You will learn what kind of mistakes do you make. You will learn how much work can you actually put when it comes to study. So there will be a lot of learning in that also. If you can't figure out why are you doing things, then just focus on one thing and try to finish it entirely, and only after that look for other options. If you don't really do any work, then there will be no further clarity. You really need to put your work into at least one thing entirely before you understand what are the struggles of it. If you really like it, in our mind we can have different ideas about your career or what we want to do every day, but only when we select a single path and actually work upon it, we get some clarity. So that was the message I got from this book, and I wanted to share it with all of you. I hope you will understand the importance of figuring out the why part when we do things. If you can do so, you will not have the problem of lacking motivation. And I mean, even if you lack motivation, there will be phases when you are really down. Then you can look at that reason. You can figure out why did you actually start this thing, and that will guide you to your success.